Thank you.
Hey everyone, hope you're well. Crypto Mercy for an update. It's been a while, very happy to be with you. I just want to go over this situation and what's going on with Bitcoin. And also, I posted yesterday on Twitter that I was seeing, fatigue in the short term with bearish divergence for Bitcoin. And I posted that also on my Telegram channel. I told them, that to protect a portion of their liquidity because Bitcoin can fully retrace from here. And I just want to be sure, even if I don't think, that this is my number one scenario, I need to keep those most probable fibs in place to figure out where are resistance. And now this was a fib. Bitcoin reacted on a fib, and this fib can be an elongated C wave targets, and this would be the max target for an elongated C wave. But even if I don't think that this is the case, I need to go and figure out why this can go so high if it's a C wave. And the reason is that we found out that this was a regular flat, ABC right here. How I was able to find that? It is easy. You take here the ultimate bottom point 0, you go on the A wave, and it reached the 0.9, which was a top target for me and my subscribers on the whole. And we bought here. We had buying orders right there, and we had buying orders right there that didn't fill up, but really cool. And how I was able to place additional confirmation that this was going to be the spot to buy. It is because if you click on 0, A here, and B with the trend base fib extension, you will see that this is a perfect target. 161.8 is the most probable target for a C wave inside a zigzag with the 1.23 right here and the 1.0. Also, we have the 61.8. That was a target, but a probable target, but it reached the max, the 161.8. Also, even if, like I said, I don't think that this is my favorite scenario, it's a possible scenario. And this became a possibility for me when I knew that this was a possible ABC right here. And to confirm that this ABC was going to be a flat. I know, I'm sorry, this is probably very technical about Elliott waves, but I just want to explain you a little bit my process. And right here, I just want to be clear with that, because it reached the 0.9. And I'm going to show you this, because it reached the 0.9 here. The most probable target for a regular flat were 61.8, 34,095, the 100% at 37,073, and the 123 was the last possible target for a regular flat. But what happened is that we broke that highest possible target for a regular flat, and we reached the 161.8 at 41,890, and we broke that again, and and now the only possible target for a C wave that are still available are the elongated C wave targets. The two last one is the 47,845 and 49,685. those are the last targets available for C wave. If we are going higher than this, forget about this ABC. This will be my confirmation. You know, even elongated waves are pretty rare, and they probably are playing this right now because you know, they have different cards on the table, and we need to understand that. If this is not my favorite scenario, like I said, we need to anticipate those resistance, and those fibs here are probable B wave resistance in case that Bitcoin is doing a huge ABC. I'm going to show you that right here from the top and the bottom right here. This would be a probable ABC inside this B wave. Now I want this B wave, you know, to reach a probable target, which for a zigzag, the 0.382 act as a resistance, but you know, was broke. We've been over it, and now I can, you know, just take it out. The next probable fibs for this B wave would be the 0.618, but an important thing is that it is possible, if I'm going on the log scale, I will show you, and I will go and click on my fib level based on log scale right here. We are right on the 0.618, the golden fib, and a probable target for a B wave. And this is why it is so dangerous right now. I just want you to understand that this is on the logarithmic chart, a probable target. Okay, I'm gonna place a red line, this way we can keep it on the chart. Here we go. I'm gonna put that line in red. Okay, this is the price action. It's why now it is normal. It is normal that we see this resistance, because, you know, this is an important fibs, resistance fibs. Okay, I'm gonna log this one in. Oh, perfect. So now we are under that resistance, and we can start to figure out the most probable target for that C wave in case this will play out. If I'm using the trend-based fib extension, now I can say that if we stop here at the 0.618, that we are inside the zigzag. And I'm gonna show you 0, A, top of B, and the most probable target for a zigzag, right here, are the 0.618 at 25,865, the 1.0 at 12,095, or the last target will be $3,803. Yes, I know some people are gonna say, "You're crazy, Mr. Mercy. It's not possible. We're not going to 12K. What do you think about 12K, Mr. Mercy?" It's a possibility. It's a possibility, and you know, anything can happen. A stock market crash, or you know, but even if it's not my favorite scenario, I need to consider that scenario. It's why I'm going over it with you. This way you can understand why and how we can anticipate everything. And now you need to understand, and in trading, you don't buy under a resistance. You buy when this resistance is confirmed a new support. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that because this was not my most perfect English, but when you have a resistance, to confirm this resistance as new support, the price need to go over and retest this old resistance and confirm it as a new support. This is how you flip old resistance to a new support. I know this is educational, but this is not so crazy to understand. Okay, this is the resistance, the price is here. Okay, you don't buy under that resistance. Okay, you wait that this resistance will be broke, that the price will break that resistance and confirm, and the price come back on this old resistance and confirm it as support and flip this old resistance into new support. Okay, this is simple, and this is something that you have to learn and understand. And if you have any question, you can leave me a comment below, or join the whole. You will have many educational video, and you can find the whole private Telegram channel, all the information in the description below. Another scenario that I have is a new impulse, and this will pretend that all the retracement is done and Bitcoin is entering in a new impulse, wave 1, the first impulse inside the new cycle, wave 5, which will be the last wave of this bull market. Here will be the first wave, second wave retracement, and with the RSI, we need to figure out those probable target here if they are fitting in this scenario. For that, I will use my RSI. You will see that I use a lot my RSI because this is helping me a lot to figure out waves with Elliott waves and probable targets too. Also here we can see on the 4 hours that this was the max RSI level was reached. On the daily chart, I want to know where is my wave 3, and my wave 3 is here. I can see no problem, it's around there. I can place my wave 3 there. Also wave 4 here on that retracement. Okay, lowest point is here. Let's do that. And now we will try to figure out the most probable target for wave 5. First, we need to verify if this wave 3 reached the 161.8. Let's take a look at this. This wave 3 on the log chart didn't reach the 1.618, but on the normal mode it reached, and I can use the fibs from here on top of 1 and wave 4 to figure out most probable target for my wave 5. You need to understand that on a wave 5, the most probable target are the 1.0, the 1.618, and the 2.0 that the 2.618, sorry, that I will add for you right there. And here we go. Yes, it's less probable, but it can be possible. It is why now this was, we saw that rejection right here. Right now we are trying in the middle of the 1.23, and don't know if we gonna confirm it as new support. It is not the case right now. We are retracing, but my next favorite target will be 49.9k. This will create a longer wave 5 than the wave 3, and a longer wave than the wave 1. Usually wave 5 are really likes to be the same length of the wave 1, but here it doesn't. It's not always the case, but those are my favorite targets for the wave 5. If I'm going on the 2-day chart, now the thing is different on the RSI. We don't have any bearish divergence, and this is possible that this wave 3 is just not even over. And let's figure out if this is a possibility, and it is important that we do that process. And because wave 3 most probable target, and I saw historically Bitcoin love to reach the 2.0. We also have the 2.618 and the 3.618 and the 4.23. Is it somewhere? I will not have it anyway. And if we go on the log mode, you will see 2.0. This is historically one of the top target of a wave 3. And this is why, they are playing, I know that game, they are playing with a possible elongated C target mixed with the 2.0 possible wave 3 target. If it's the case, we want to place, the most probable target for the retracement of this wave 4. Let's see. Okay, wave 4. Let's go right there. And in that case, my favorite target for this retracement, for sure inside of wave 4, will be in between the 0.3 and the 0.5. This is, the most probable target. The retracement of a wave 4 will always happen, 60% of the time in that zone. We'll keep 15% possibility that this will be the 0.236, which we didn't reach yet, and the golden fib here. If we are looking at on the left side, we will see that we are having support, structural support in that zone right there. And this is coinciding with the 0.382, which I like for wave 4 retracement for Bitcoin. And we will watch 41K here. 0.382 is at 40,938 right now, and this is the Bitcoin will have support there for sure. Even a little higher, we are having support at 41,450. It's why we will check if Bitcoin wants to retrace lower, and try to retrace on this bearish divergence to get back some this bearish divergence are not LT. They signify they providing you a warning, and if Bitcoin is retracing now, this will be healthy for more upside, in my opinion. We'll see what happens. If this is a possible scenario where wave 5 can go and where wave 1 can go, the top of wave 1 of this new cycle, wave 1. Let's go over it. If we are just taking the same length right here, and this is an approximation, but we also can find it by using the trend-based fib extension. Let's click here, and we retrace here. That's an example on the 0.382 at 41K. And now wave 5 most probable target will be 48,839 or 53,720. Another thing that is very important is to figure out if we are having some gaps. You will find that on the CME chart, and for now, we have a possible gaps on the 0.85 fib. I'm going to show you exactly where it is. I'm seeing a gap down there. around 59,590. I'm seeing a possible gap down, and you know, I'm not gonna show you the CME chart, but we also have a gap up, and let's go over that chart this way. It's gonna be easy. Low new chart and CME. Do I have a CME chart? Okay, I have it right there. Okay, this is a gap up that we are having. You can see those hole right here. That hole in the price, this is a gap. We also have this gap right here, a hole, and Bitcoin historically will not come back to cover always those hole, those gap, but gap down always. And historically, you know, he did, and I can see a little gap here inside the price around 59,900. Also, if we are, you know, figuring out those gap, those also can be possible target for a wave 2 in case Bitcoin wants to retrace later. And, you know, for now, we just want to know where this wave 5 will end. And we have this target at 48,839. 53,720, and the last one will be 61,618. Less probable in my opinion, but we will see. If we are looking at the length of wave 1, this wave 5 will look pretty good by ending at 48,839. I know this is a little bit smart, but small, sorry. But you can see targets right here, the 1.0 and the 1.618, two favorite wave 5 targets. Okay, if this wave 1 is a new cycle wave 1 for Bitcoin, I mean a new intermediate wave 1 inside cycle wave 5, and we stop here and we go back, and okay, let's figure out the most probable target and if this can fit with our probable cycle wave 5 target for Bitcoin. Okay, we will place this wave 1 right there. I'm gonna change the color, this way it's gonna be easier to see. And now we will place the most possible retracement fibs for a wave 2. And you will see that the 0.382 at 41.3K, the 0.5 at 39K, the 0.618 is the golden fib at, will be the golden fib at 36,743. And we still have the 0.54854 at 32.1K. And if we check the Bitcoin CME futures chart, this will cover a gap right here, which, you know, I like this scenario. We'll see. Don't know if this wave 5 is going to go there. and it's probable too. I told you that this wave 1 is already over, but we will see what happened. If we are we just want to look further inside that scenario and verify probable target for wave 3. Imagine that Bitcoin really wants to be bullish and will only retrace on that support right there and will not go lower. We want to try to figure out what probable wave 3 target we're gonna reach. We're gonna click one time on 1 and we're gonna come on the 0.382. Okay, but let's do it if Bitcoin, in case Bitcoin is going back to cover the gap. Okay, we will have even a more realistic scenario right here, even if in a story Bitcoin was not very realistic. Now I'm gonna turn this in a log chart because this is a huge wave, and historically you cannot play those waves, main waves, on what we call a normal chart. You need to play the log one, and the 2.0 will be my favorite, and historically Bitcoin really liked that fib. 92,375 will be a probable target. Also, you have the $75,500, and let's look at this. 2.618 is also available at $128,013, and for sure we have the 3.618 at $217,000 that is probable. But inside of wave 3, let's go with historically what Bitcoin used to do, and 92,375 will be a nice target for wave 3 inside this new cycle, wave 5. After we are retracing for sure right on the top here for this wave 5, and we want to figure out the most probable target for this wave 5. And now we have the 1.0 at 108,201, and we have 149,945 for this wave 5. And yes, those will be the most probable target, and the 2.618 is at 254,223. Yeah, it's pretty high, I know, but if we are going back to watch if this coincides with our circle fibs prediction, sorry, let's go. Circle fibs. By the way, this is a page that I provide to my subscribers, and they can access my chart by clicking on this. Here we are having the fib circles, and I made many videos about this. Fib circles for Bitcoin predicted every top of every bull market, from the top here to the bottom and there of the bear market. The circle fib said next bull market will go at 1,157. It happened. We retraced inside a bear market in January 15, and the fib circles say next bull market will end at 15,446. This is what happened. I mean, we've been over that, but it was a pretty nice prediction. And from the last bull market to the last bear market, where I was able to buy Ethereum at $80, you will see that the next prediction of the circle fib is providing us $216,620 exactly. And over time, this is a prediction too that because you need to understand that every peak of Bitcoin, every peak of every bull market was extended by 6 months. After the last halving, halving 1, we had the top of the bull market 12 months after. Halving 2, we had the top of the bull market 18 months after. Halving 3, we had the end of the bull market, 24 months after, which bring us around May 2022. If we are coming back to that chart and we figure out this target on the chart 216 around that, and we place a line, yes, this wave 2 would be very strong if we bring it on the golden fib, and we change our targets. This is for wave 4. I'm gonna redo it this way, no error. We come here in a wave 5. This is only a scenario that I'm showing you. Top of 3 at 2.0. We retrace on that specific top of that we reach in April, mid-April, and I bring this on the wave 4 bottom, and now we are having the 1.0 at 108,000, the 1.618 at 150,340, and the 2.618 at 254,725. Yes, this can be a wick, but this will mark the end of the cycle, and after that, bear market. This, this is for now a possibility, but we can presume also that this wave 1 can go higher. We will see what happens, but now this is just a prevision with the data that I have if we want to go inside the bullish scenario. This was the top of the last bull market. This was the bottom of the bear market, and the bottom of the bear market is 0.0, the lowest point, and on the RSI, and we have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and wave 4. We don't know if we found the bottom, but if we found the bottom, we will go inside this wave 5. And it is why I'm pretending now that we are inside a wave 5. Also, if I'm looking at the RSI, no doubt that this is the highest point on the chart right here. If I'm going on the monthly chart, look at that. This is not a wave 5. I mean, where's would be the bearish divergence? For sure, we are seeing bearish divergence on lower time frame. This is normal because we have a wave 4 and 5 inside. Inside this wave 3, we have a full impulse of 5 waves too, and those bearish divergence coincide with wave 4 and wave 5 of this cycle, wave 3. Hope you like, everyone. Thanks for joining to my Telegram private channel. We have the official channel that is here. We have the VIP group and the whole community group that where you can share different charts and different information about different coins. And people are really enjoying. Join us. All the information are on the description below. I wish you a wonderful day and a wonderful Sunday and a beautiful week. I love you so much. Thanks for supporting my channel, and thanks for supporting my work on the whole. And see you everyone later with another video. Bye-bye.